Okay, so guys, I'm doing a review on the Fan Expo in Toronto. My handle on Instagram is Lady of Decor and also Candidly Unapologetic. We went to the Fan Expo today. I've gone to Comic-Con in the past, and I've seen one of the actresses from The Walking Dead, Tova. She played Deanne, and the Comic-Con experience was great as far as the interaction with the actress. She was very cool. It was great to just, kind of shoot the crap with her for a little bit. It wasn't like anything we're going to solve world problems type of conversation, but she was really pleasant, and she was like, "Oh, let's take another picture." Like, she was very cool. But now today, my niece Fondine and I went to the Fan Expo, and it was great. Like, you already got to pay like $40 or 50 or something like that to go into this place, which is fine. You got to cover your costs. But then if you want to get a signature, you want to get a photo with the actor or whoever does anime voices, whatever, it's different cost. So my niece and I decided, okay, we'll both be in the picture. We both want a picture with him. We wanted to see Jason Momoa. That's why we went. And really, I was disappointed. He seemed like he wanted to actually interact with people, but I'm assuming it's the Fan Expo that has it so set up that it was almost like a cattle call. Like, you literally, he said, "Oh, how are you guys doing?" And literally the people pushed from in front of him. Like, we literally got in there, had to put our purses down on a thing. So we didn't take in our cell phones, which is fine. And then got in front of the guy, and he was, as I said, I'm sure it has nothing to do with him, but it was essentially, it felt like a cattle call. And sorry, that was my friend. She just got home. And it essentially felt like a cattle call, as in you couldn't even say, "Oh, I love your work," whatever. Like, even something, I would have waited an hour to get a 2-second, like a minute conversation. Because when you pay, I think between my niece and I, we paid like $150 or something, I swear to God. And you don't even get to say, "Oh, this is good, it was great to meet you," nothing like that. Or, "I love your work." You couldn't even get that out. It was literally pushed in front of him. He was going to say something, and then they're like, "Okay, picture, take the picture," and then pushed us out. Like, that is not fan friendly at all. Fan Expo was definitely not fan friendly in that regard. I would never get a picture taken there again with a celebrity. I'm sure it had nothing to do with Jason Momoa himself, but it was very disheartening. I would never pay that kind of money again there. Comic-Con, yes. Fan Expo, no. Because I felt like it was just like a cash grab. It was just like, here, push you in front of the celebrity, smile with him, take a picture, and push you out. So I would suggest that nobody go and do that at Fan Expo. If that's how they treat the fans, I just really feel like no one's expecting to have this deep ass conversation with these people. But when it seems like the person wants to say, "Hey," and then you literally push them in front of them and said, "Okay, smile," and then push them from in front, bad vibe. I was not impressed. It was great to meet him for the like 2 seconds, but I feel like I do follow him on Instagram, and from the vibe I get from him on Instagram as well, is that he's a kind of like laid back kind of dude who'd been willing to, if given the chance, to say something. And hopefully Jason responds to this. But I really wasn't impressed. I would never do it again. I would never go and spend my money to go take a picture at Fan Expo in Toronto ever again, because you don't even get to barely interact with like the person that you went there to spend your hard-earned money to see. I was even hoping even for him to, like, if he could, to even like say a shout out to my girlfriends. That was the plan. The shout out to my girlfriends, to be like, "Hey ladies," or whatever. Even if you could do that on video, anything, like, or even just to have a conversation, as I said, like a minute conversation, which I had with this other celebrity when we did it the last time at Comic-Con, and it was great. Like, we walked away feeling good about it. We took several pictures. It was so mechanically set up at this place that it just felt like it was just a cash grab. They just wanted to grab your money. I'm glad I split it with my niece, because if I had spent a full amount of money like that to see him, yeah, whether it's him or not, and I really think he's a very attractive man. My husband calls him my other husband. Like, I would have been really pissed off, more so than I am right now. So Jason, it was a pleasure to meet you for 2 seconds, but really I would never do it again. I would never spend my money to come and see you at anything Fan Expo, because it was bullshit. And my niece thought it was bullshit. I thought it was bullshit. And I wish I'd gotten to say, I enjoy your work. You did a good job in freaking Game of Thrones. I loved your character there and this and that. I wish you lasted longer or anything, like a minute, 30 seconds, whatever. But if other celebrities can take 2 minutes to do it, and this guy's not even given the chance to, I'm sure this had nothing to do with him, because it was just the way it was, so the sequence of events of how it happened today, it felt like it was just push the actor, make him stand in front of a camera, put the fan in front. Okay, look at the camera, and you didn't even get to see the picture. That's the other thing. If my picture looked fucked up when I saw that photo, I would have been fucking mad. But the rest of the Fan Expo was good as far as the interaction. Like EB Games gave away bags. The new movie, The Nun, they had an interactive booth where you got to go in, take a picture. You had the creepy nun behind you. And this box with mirrors. It was creepy, but it was fun. Also, like the Dragon Ball Z, that area, the different statues, we took pictures with those. Rogers had Ignite outside before we even got to Fan Expo. They had that where you took pictures with the Simpsons characters, which was fine. And then also they had another booth inside of the Fan Expo where you took a picture, like you had a green screen behind you, and it was a picture of you with the Simpsons. So I will post those at the end of the video or whatever. I think I will do that. But it was Jason, I love you. You're sexy as fuck, and you are a great looking guy, and I love your work. But nah, my friend, Fan Expo dropped the ball and made fans feel like it was a cattle call. And I'm sure if anybody else checks this video out, they'll say the same damn thing. It felt like a freaking cattle call to see Jason Momoa, and I would never do it again. I don't know if it had anything to do with him, but I didn't feel like it had to do with him, because he was kind of about to say something, and it was literally, look at the camera, smile, okay, push us from in front. So, I mean, Jason, I hope you reach out and see this video, but bullshit. Total bullshit Fan Expo. Not impressed. Never would spend my money again. And I'm glad I got a picture with Jason, but other than that, whatever. Not doing that again. That was bullshit. And to make fans feel like they're just being stripped of their money is bullshit too. Like, I'm sure other people felt that way too. They're like, I'm sure a lot of people walked away disappointed today, because I was very much disappointed. So anybody has any comments about this video, please feel free to comment. And if you were at the Fan Expo, let me know how you felt about that, because that's how I walked away feeling. I felt robbed, duped, cash grab, bullshit. Great picture, yeah, but when you don't get to say boo-hoo to the person, they didn't even give them a chance to speak a freaking thing, then what's the point of even going there? There's a lot of vendors selling their stuff. You charge an arm and a leg to get inside Fan Expo, and then when you go and charge another set of money to go and say something or go get a picture, an autograph was like $100, and his picture was like 130. Yeah, 130. So by the time everything was said and done, it's like an arm and a leg for a freaking picture. And you didn't even have to say hi or boo. Like, so you tell me if you'd be fucking pissed off if you got in front of somebody and this was someone you wanted to meet, and you went in line, you paid your money, and then you get there and you don't even get to say anything. Why? Why even bring them? Just so you can grab our money? Do you think we're not going to speak about it? We're not going to be pissed off? Like, I'm fucking pissed off. Can you send me back my $150 for the bullshit? Because that was bullshit. And Jason, yeah, I still love you. I think, as I said, I think you're a great looking dude. Every woman can tell you that you're a great looking dude, but a picture with nothing. So that's my review, you guys. Let me know what you think. As I said, I'm agitated and pissed off about it. I'm sure my nieces too, but I'm the one that does the video, so I'm saying what I feel, and I feel it was complete bullshit. And Jason, I hope you message me about it, because I feel robbed, and I'm sure other people feel robbed, and I really hope that people message me about it, because Fan Expo, you can message me too, because it was utter bullshit. And I hope that people see this video about how mistreated people feel when they go to something and spend their hard-earned dollars. So never again, Fan Expo. Not this girl, not my money, and yeah, not doing it. Especially when I have a trip to pay for. Nah, not doing it. Thanks, guys. And this is Suzette from Candidly Unapologetic, and I will be posting other videos on my YouTube channel. Soon I will be doing other things. So let me know how you feel, as I said before, about the Fan Expo in Toronto, Canada. Take care. Be safe.